Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your September 2016 General Tarot Forecasts. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as always, keep in mind that these are general readings and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. For a private reading, you can follow the link in the description box below. And for the time being, you can watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, or just use your intuition, take away the messages that do resonate with you in this general reading. Okay, so we're doing a different spread this month, and hopefully you enjoy it and you get a lot of information out of it. So let's just have a look, Gemini, what is coming up for you guys in the month of September. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we do have the Chariot. And so the Chariot, representing your overall energy for the entire month, is very good energy. Okay, it's very positive energy. It talks about progress. It talks about breaking through, okay, breakthrough, whatever breaking through means for you. But breakthroughs, progress, overcoming difficulties, rising above problems, okay. It is also a card that talks about focus and determination. So you may find that you're really busy this month. You may have to make an extra effort to stay focused and to keep pushing forward no matter what. The Chariot card also represents travel. So some of you may be traveling this month more than usual. Or for others, you may be moving this month, okay, or you're looking at moving this month. But the Chariot represents good news that helps push things forward for you, okay? In your present situation, we have the Ten of Wands, and so the Ten of Wands just represents the fact that you're really, really busy at this time. You may even be exhausted at this time. The Ten of Wands is kind of very heavy energy because we're trying to do too much at the same time, or we are expected to do too much at the same time. The Ten of Wands represent a lot on your plate at work. It can be in any kind of situation because this is a general reading, but it's just representing the fact that you're too busy, okay? You're doing too much at this time. You may be carrying someone else's burdens, or you may be doing someone else's work for them. And this could be for just one person or for several people. So just look at that, okay? Because this is not a good way to be. You're just going to wear yourself out. You're going to completely exhaust yourself. And then you're going to have to take time off to recuperate, to heal, to recharge your batteries, okay? And you're going to lose sleep, you're going to lose time off work, you're going to lose money, whatever the case may be. Something needs to give is the message with the Ten of Wands. But you may find yourself, like I say, doing too much and just feeling tired all the time or feeling exhausted all the time, okay? And the Ten of Wands just says, look at what you're doing and how much of that work is yours and how much are you doing for other people. Who are just being lazy, okay? Because whenever the Ten of Wands shows up, it usually says that you've taken on the work of some other person that they can do for themselves, but for some reason they find excuses not to, okay? It's the sort of situation where you agreed to help someone once, and then since then they've just expected you to do that work for them, okay? It is crossed by the Knight of Wands, and so the Knight of Wands is helping you or hindering you. For some of you, you're really doing a lot because you're dealing with a house move. So this is packing, this is sorting through stuff. What do you keep? What do you give away, donate, and so on, because you don't want to carry all of that with you when you move. Further, this is new jobs coming in, or you're looking for a new job because you're doing too much in your current job and you're underappreciated or underpaid. Overworked and underpaid is what I'm getting. For others, this is you working really, really hard for some sort of promotion, some sort of advancement, or a raise or something like that, okay, with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is here to say that this is a help in terms of you have enough energy to push forward if that's what you want to do. But you may want to be mindful because this is just going to burn the candle at both ends, and before you know it, you won't be able to go anywhere anymore, okay? You will have to take a break. So it's just something to be mindful of. And in terms of cautioning, it's just saying don't be impulsive. Don't say yes to everyone, to anything, okay? Try to be more selective with who you spend your time with and what you spend your time on this month, and you will see progress and advancement in a healthy way, okay? That comes to you in a healthy way, that you don't have to you don't have to kill yourself for, okay? So that's what comes to mind, because it's like you're pushing too much, too hard, and I also heard like check yourself before you wreck yourself, whatever. But yeah, you're doing too much right now. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you prioritize things and make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and not carrying someone else on your back, okay? And the foundation, we have the Page of Coins. So the reason why you're doing what you're doing, okay? With the Page of Coins, this is you're working for a promotion or you're working for a raise. You're preparing to ask for a raise and you're anticipating them saying, well, actually, what have you been doing to deserve this raise? And so you will be able to say, I've done this and this and this and this and this, and then the list just keeps going. For others, this is working with paperwork, okay? This is working with gathering papers, gathering documents, gathering information, looking at buying a house or looking at renting a new place. Looking at the finances of it, what is it that you need, how much do you need at this time. But the Page of Coins represents positive, okay, energy, good news coming to you regarding a property, regarding work, regarding money, even regarding your health, okay? So it's just, if you've been trying really hard to overcome some sort of health issue that has been exhausting you and draining you, you do have your happy ending coming, so to speak, okay? So you will receive positive news that the fact that you stayed focused and determined and watched your diet or started a new exercise program or whatever the case may have been for you is paying off, okay? In your recent past, we have the Strength card, so a Major Arcana card. So in your recent past with the Strength card, this represents, for some of you, endurance is what I'm getting with the Strength card. So you may have had to do longer hours. You may have had to spend more time helping other people than you spent on yourself. You may have had to stand your ground in a difficult situation or a difficult relationship or work situation even. What I'm getting is that things have been a lot more demanding of you and your time and effort, energy in the recent past than they have been for a while. But the Strength card says that you have been able to pull through. It says that you found your strength, you found your foundation, your stability, okay, your rock, and you were able to push through. If you have been dealing with a difficult fire sign, a Leo in particular, but fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this says that you have been able to hold your ground. And it does say that you're either thinking of moving away from this person, leaving this person, whatever the role they play in your life is, it really depends. But really, you're really ready to make a change in how you interact with this person because they're becoming a burden, or your interaction with them is becoming a burden. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, for some of you, this is just saying that you're keeping things to yourself at this time. You're strategizing, you're planning, okay? And you're not telling people about what you're doing because you want to see things through before you start sharing, okay? For others, this is the reason why you are trying to change things in your life, okay? Because you've been dealing with a negative person, a deceitful person, someone who's been lying to you or taking things away from you or stealing from you. And it could be that this is the person you've been carrying. This is a person whose work you've ended up doing actually, okay? And so it's almost like you're planning the best way to approach this person. You're planning the best way to tell this person that either you're out of there, you're leaving, you're not doing that work anymore, or you need a raise if you want to keep doing that work, if they want you to keep doing that work, okay? So planning and strategizing is a good idea. Keep doing that, okay? And remember, stick to the facts. Talk to them about the facts. Stick to the numbers if you're dealing with people in a business sense. Stick to the numbers, okay, in terms of this is my contribution to that project. I made it happen. I helped complete it. I picked up the slack of 5 other people. Therefore, that's what I deserve, okay? So just keep things short and to the point. In your near future, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups for some of you talks about someone coming back from your past. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be that you're moving in with this person, okay, with the Knight of Wands. Maybe you have been in a long distance relationship or an online relationship until now, and that has been really draining and exhausting because you've been traveling back and forth. So maybe now you're finally with this person, they're entering your life to stay. For others, this is spending time with your family. You may be taking some time off to recharge your batteries and to spend time with your family. For others, this is talking about starting a family, okay? And for those of you, I feel like this is checking, redoing, redecorating, reuniting, okay, because we're in Mercury retrograde still, so mid-month we're still going to be experiencing Mercury retrograde, so we're going to be doing a lot of that, rethinking, reanalyzing, rechecking. So this is what I'm seeing you doing. This is also a focus on children or a focus on family. Getting together with family, reminiscing. This could be some sort of family event that you attend mid-month. It could be that for those of you, a soulmate is about to enter your life around mid-month. So just be mindful of that. If you want to see that happen, kind of keep your eyes open, okay, and keep yourself in a receptive place so that you may allow for that energy to happen in your life, to manifest in your life. And for others, what I'm seeing is it could be that this Leo person is trying to come back. And it's really up to you to decide what you want to do about that. If you want to stay, if you want to give them another chance, or if you really want to say, you know what, I'm done, I'm over this, we're done. But you could be definitely traveling to meet up with friends or family, siblings, reminiscing, okay? It could also be socializing more than usual, okay, is what I'm getting as well. In the position representing you, we have the Five of Swords. Now with the Five of Swords, this just says, what I'm getting with the Five of Swords is just kind of telling yourself, you know what, you're just going to keep going. You're going to have to do this. You have to get this done, okay? So with the Five of Swords, this is almost like take no prisoners, okay, no compromising, no settling. This is not the time to take a break, that sort of energy, okay, is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. Kind of pushing yourself to the limit, overworking yourself. Just really pushing is what I'm getting, pushing yourself. You may want to be mindful of that. Remember, don't burn the candle at both ends. With the Five of Swords, this is also telling you that you may lose focus, okay? That the fact that you are so focused on something else at this time may cause you stress, may cause you anxiety, and it may cause you to take it out on people close to you. So just be mindful of that, okay? Not saying that that's what's going to happen. It's just saying that that's a possibility, okay? So just be mindful of that. Try to keep an open mind. Try to remain calm. Try not to be combative. Try not to start any fights or anything like that, okay? Or say anything, because this is swords, it's our words. Try not to say anything that you haven't really thought through. Try not to say anything that may be taken to be insulting, or, you know, stuff like that. Because you do have a lot on your plate. Remember, you're doing too much at this time. So it's easy to just not be aware of, not really think things through and just say something that someone takes offense to, or that really messes up a situation because you spoke too soon, or cause you issues with family and friends because it seems like you're just taking out your stress on them, okay? So just be mindful of that. In your environment, we have the Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins in your environment just says you're working hard, okay? This is, for some of you, this is juggling two jobs, or, you know, two sources of income. So you could have a job in your personal business, or you could have a job in a hobby that makes you money. For others, this is you doing someone else's job as well as your own. So maybe someone's taking a holiday and you're picking up their work. For others, this is a choice you have to make this month between either two places to move into or two jobs, okay? You're choosing between two jobs, or you're choosing if you want to stay in a job or if you want to go, because I feel like they're going to make you an offer and you're going to have an offer from a different place as well. And And it's just talking about a really busy time, okay? Your environment is looking really busy. And remember, the Two of Coins is asking us to focus on the balance, okay? Don't overdo things. Don't push yourself too hard, because you'll end up with nothing, and actually lose your health in the process, because that's what usually happens. But just be mindful of that, okay? And it's just saying, try to keep everything in the air. It will take some effort. You will have to stay focused. You will have to stay determined to do so, okay? Not lose focus. But at the same time, try to bring some lighthearted energy into it, because if you take things too seriously, because of the fact that you're doing so much, it's just going to be that much more stressful, okay? In your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Wands, so another two. So for some of you, in your hopes and fears, this talks about you hope to start this new job, or you have to choose between these two jobs, okay, with the Two of Wands. For others, this talks about choosing between two people, okay? You may find yourself choosing between a fire sign or two fire signs, or a fire sign and a water sign, okay, for some of you. This is hoping for a partnership, whether that is in a business sense, a romantic sense, and at the same time being afraid of making the wrong choice is what I'm getting. So towards the end of the month, you're going to find yourself in the position where you have to make a choice. You have to choose, okay? You've been juggling your options. You've been looking at your options until now. It's time to choose something. It's time to make a choice. Just remember to be focused, okay? Keep a level head when you make this decision, okay? And again, stick to the facts is what I'm getting. Stick to the facts. You're going to know which is the best decision for you. In your outcome, so the way you're ending the month, we have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, for some of you talks about envisioning things, imagining things, creating things. It's very creative energy. For some of you, this is talking about decorating or redecorating, moving stuff around the house. For others, this is talking about deciding what your next project is. For others, this is contemplating. This is contemplating your options, okay? So it could be that for some of you, you're not going to be making a decision this month. You may find yourself making a decision early next month, because this is contemplating your options. This is trying to envision what's going to happen if I choose A or B or C or D, or etc. And for some of you, this is just saying that you have a lot of options to look at. But remember, this is cups. So this is just saying, if you put emotion into it, you're just going to find yourself making things more complicated than they need to be. For others with the Seven of Cups, this is talking about dreaming in living in a dreamland or living in a fantasy land. So for some of you, it's either the things that are going really, really well or blissful even. And for others, it's just saying you have to make a choice. Stop wasting time. You've contemplating your options before. It's time to make a choice, okay? So towards the end of the month, you may find yourself really having to make a choice. Or trying to avoid making a choice. Being creative, okay, so decorating, envisioning a certain room, maybe changing your wardrobe even, or your appearance is what I'm getting for some of you. Okay, let's see what we have in career and finances. We have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So for some of you, this talks about, with the Seven of Cups, it talks about your dreams coming true. What you have been envisioning, that's what's coming in for you towards the end of the month. This is the angel of peace. So if you have been struggling, because you start the month off really, really struggling, if you have been struggling, towards the end of the month, you will find peace, calm, and a smoother road ahead. And for some of you, this comes in the form of a new job. For others, this comes in the form of a promotion. For others, this comes in the form of financial support, okay, whatever it is that you're dealing with, or new clients, okay, if you have your own business, or like I say, just new ideas, new projects. If you're retired and you are just focusing on your hobbies, or that's a way of making money or something like that, okay, you're just going to see new energy come into your work and financial life as a whole. whatever financial struggles you've been experiencing, they are going to find a solution. They will calm down, okay? You will find peace and freedom of that. And for some of you, that's going to happen if you just get creative with it. That's what I heard. In your love situation, look at this. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So it goes hand in hand with the Six of Cups card in terms of a soulmate entering your life, or a soulmate coming to reunite with you, rekindle a romantic relationship that you've had in the past, or experiencing this sense of true love with someone that you've been in a long distance relationship with. Now they're finally coming to you, or you're moving in together, or you're moving in with them. Or this is just falling in love. Towards the end of the month, you're just in a state of bliss with the Seven of Cups. It's like all your cups are filled, okay? So, you know, if you're looking for someone, just keep your eyes open. You may definitely experience some sort of soulmate entering your life to bring you true love. And you've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Chariot card representing Cancer. So for some of you, water signs show up prominently, okay? Particularly Cancer. For your health and well-being, we have prayer works, and what I saw right away is, for those of you who've been trying to get pregnant, prayer works. It's going to happen, okay? That's what I got right away. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of, and add the details. And they actually flipped the card onto the Shanti card. So whatever has been stressing you and causing you a lot of headaches or sleepless nights, or pain, physical pain. Maybe you've been going through different procedures to get something to happen, like a pregnancy, or to help heal an illness. This just says prayer works. Keep everything positive. Keep praying. Your prayers are being heard, and they will be answered. You will see that this month, okay? So just keep saying that affirmation they say. So, dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of... And then it says, add the details of your prayer. So whatever you've been praying for, just add the details on there. Okay, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of giving me a baby, healing my whatever illness you have, whatever the case may be. When it comes to health and well-being, just keep saying this prayer, and you will see things happen by the end of the month. Your overall guidance is spiritual understanding. With Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. And I'm focusing on the dove on the card, representing peace. Okay, for me, peace, harmony, and healing. So for some of you, this is a teacher coming into your life this month to help you make sense of everything, to help you grow spiritually, to help you heal physically, mentally, emotionally. For others, this is just saying pay attention to everything that's going on in your life at this time, to signs and symbols you're experiencing, because they are meant to teach you something that will bring you peace, okay, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting the fact that your dreams are going to be of a different type of nature, or you will remember your dreams if usually you don't remember your dreams. So just make sure that you pay special attention. If you usually don't remember your dreams and all of a sudden you do, just pay special attention to that particular dream. Try to remember it and try to figure out why you dreamt that particular dream. And they're also saying work with colors this month. Okay, colors are going to be very helpful and healing for you. And write things down or draw things on paper, because you're going to be able to make connections between different ideas if you put them down on paper, okay? What I'm getting is like a brain map for some of you, you know, or like plans and lists to how to accomplish plans, or make lists, like task lists as well, because then you can prioritize and so on and so forth, is what they're saying, okay? So there you have it, Gemini. That's your reading for the month. I hope that you enjoyed this new format. I hope you got a lot out of the reading. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.